Had to get a refill, man. Anyway, album review, Jessie J. I don't even know if I actually talked about this album, but I mean, Jessie J, I don't know too much about her. Don't worry about what's in my cup, in the words of Lil Wayne. Sweet Talker, the deluxe version. 15 joints. Don't know too much about her. You know, of course, that song Bang Bang that was on Ariana Grande album, but it's Jessie J's song. And I hope to God that it is not on Nicki Minaj's album, because I thought that era of sharing a fucking song was over. Y'all remember in like the mid to late 90s where a person that have a song and it's so big and they want it on this album and I want it on my album, like the J-Lo and Ja Rule shit where that song was on his album, it was on her album. I thought that era was over with, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I hope that song is not on Nicki Minaj's album, because it didn't even fit on Ariana Grande album. But I don't know too much about her, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, my first meeting of her was the Bang Bang song, and I thought that shit was okay, but it got annoying quick as fuck. Like, they just kept playing the shit out that shit on the radio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dre Beats, man. Like, I heard players can't wear the shit or some shit, or somebody wore, Kaepernick wore them, and I don't know. But anyway, back to the album. So yeah, 15 joints, features. You got 2 Chainz, De La Soul, Lindsey Sterling. You know, I actually seen her album and I didn't know too much about it, so I didn't grab that shit or even listen to it. And that's basically about it. To me, this album was rushed, you know, and I heard she barely did any writing on this album. Definitely seemed like a rushed album. I mean, I don't even know the singles besides Bang Bang. The first track, Ain't Been Done, it song hard as fuck. Like, I will give you that. That song hard as fuck. I like that beat. Her vocal ability is great. The hook was cool. Burning Up featuring 2 Chainz, I didn't like that shit. I just thought that shit was weak. Sweet Talker, piano driven, you know, I will say that. She's not being, it's like she's not being shallow, you know what I mean? She wants, you know, a person to be real. She basically likes somebody for them instead of being shallow, like, oh, he got money or he looks good. So I definitely can appreciate a song like that. Of course, Bang Bang, the first single, #1 single, it's cool for the moment, but it gets annoying as fuck. Fire, she sound like Katy Perry on this shit. Like, halfway through this motherfucking album, I'm like, damn, she kind of sound like Katy Perry. Like, what the fuck am I listening to? But that song's straight. Personal, it got that acoustic sound to it. You know, about personal love, losing somebody, you know, and that's never a good thing. If y'all ever lost somebody, you know, it's kind of hard dealing with breakup. But that song was good. Masterpiece, she kind of was rapping on that joint. That shit was fly. Kind of dark, gloomy little beat, you know, nice harmony. It's a cool song, though, you know. I definitely think that song stood out when I heard it. I was like, oh, shit, okay, you know, beat kicked up and everything. Number 8, I fuck with that. Seal Me With a Kiss featuring De La Soul. Kind of got that throwback 90s vibe to it. I haven't heard about De La Soul in a minute, so I was singing that, like, how the fuck she pulled that off? That song was straight. Number 9, Said Too Much. I didn't like it, man. Piano Ballad. That was great, but it kind of seemed like a generic track. You know, it didn't fit. Loud featuring Lindsey Sterling. Basically just speaking out against the haters, and I always say fuck the haters, you know what I'm saying? So that song get 3 checks straight up, because you haters, you motherfuckers is crazy. Keep Us Together, number 11. Another throwback 90s type of sound, hip-hop vibe, you know, a nice piano in there. That song was straight, man. Number 12, Getaway. Another piano ballad, basically about a failed relationship. You know, no suck in love, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, wow, what can you do? Number 13, Your Lost, I'm Found. Nice 80s ballad. You know, it's a powerful ballad though, man. Like, but she kind of sound like Beyonce. It's like it got that Beyonce-esque type, you know, woman empowerment type shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. Number 14, Strip. I didn't like it. And the last track, You Don't Really Know Me, it was nice acoustic, but honestly, she was just being honest. Like, you really don't know me. Like, you going off what you hear or what you may read in magazines or this and that, and you don't really know me, you know what I mean? Get to know me before you judge me. And that's how I feel too. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people watch a video and they, you know, they judge you off what they see and they don't even know you. You don't kick with me, you know what I mean? You don't like, you don't smoke blunts with me, you feel me? You ain't here when I'm here. So it's like, come on, why you judging me if you don't know, like, nothing about me? But anyway, the rating, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I like 12 out of 15 records. Production about 7 out of 10. It was a cool album. I definitely won't be purchasing it, but it could stay on my iPhone. No, you know, it's on my iPhone now, but it ain't no shit I'm gonna run back to and listen to it though, you dig? But I don't know. Out of all the pop albums that came out today, not today, but this year, it's kind of my least favorite. It definitely won't be making none of my list. I don't really fuck with it. I heard a lot of people really don't fuck with it, but yeah, man, it's not even better than Lana Del Rey shit was fire, but this, it just came out of nowhere. It just seemed like soon they had the bang record and boom, an album. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's even out yet. That's a crazy thing. I know nothing about this album. Is it in storage yet? Is it coming out yet? So y'all let me know, is it out yet? And if you did like it, what you liked about it, you know, what's some of your favorite tracks, what you dislike about it. That's basically it. You know, this is the deluxe version, so it is what it is. I guess that's good for some people that like deluxe versions. But other than that, Jessie J, Sweet Talker, I'm out.